Okay, this is where sometimes people get scared, because as we're looking at the last couple of days in the last few videos, we were having good gains. It was going real good gains for a day and a bit, but then you have, as they call the dip. So as you can see, there's a nice big dip here after a decline for within the last day. It's the 5 minutes, so that's the last day and a half. So see, it's declined. When in the last video we're looking how it was inclining and it was going up for a few days. Well, I got to $50 ahead. I took some snapshots because yeah, it changed quite dramatically. Where is it? Oh, well, this one, yeah, is $37 up. It was $37.20 up. Monday, 3:16 p.m. Today's Wednesday, 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so Monday we were gaining 3.1% up, and that's when Chain GPT. Chain GPT was doing well. Yeah, Wen was doing well. Terra Luna, that's just a bit of a fun one, that one. So it was up like a couple of bucks, like $6 or something. It was just huge for them, with only $150 on it. But you know, you just want one to spike. This is a game we play with little monies. But yeah, then it's changed. So now we are negative $83, which is the most negative I've been since whacking on those dollars. So yeah, big fall. So if you have a look, like we said with the gainers, Ethereum back under, it was above 6,000 yesterday. It's back under 6,000 now. So as it is, it's going up 4.6%, which makes sense because Wen's gone up a little bit over the last few hours. And so XRP is only 0.08% up for 4.9. So yeah, so that was above $5 yesterday. So this is the dip. So this is the dip that you probably could buy on if it's going to be showing signs of going back up again. This would be, that right there would have been probably the perfect time, because I think we're going to start to see a rise because Ethereum's on the way back up, Bitcoin's on the way back up, XRP's on the way back up. So if they continue even just another % or two, it'll make all the difference, and then we'll be back up here again too. So probably this would have been like the golden mark I would have jumped on. Only like it could crash now. Like this is the game we play. This is why it's not easy. But yeah, it could crash straight after this. I don't see that happening. Not with the way the bull market's been, the bull run's been going over the last few weeks. So we've only seen the start of it, I believe. All the professionals are saying the same thing, so we can only hope they're right as well. But yeah, so this is where people get scared. All right, so if you got a couple of grand in there or a few grand that you've chucked in there, and you chucked it on a coin that someone's told you to do or said was going to be a winner or whatever it is, without actually knowing too much more information or only the minimal, then you'll see a dip like this. You might have bought as it was going up. The problem is with doing that, you have to see how much it's risen. If it's already risen a fair bit, then start looking at your graphs to see where the changes are going to be, because if it's already been going up a bit, good chance it's coming back down very shortly, just a little bit. But if you've got a few grand in there, then that's a lot of money. Like, you could be losing a few $100 just in that dip, and then you could be gaining a few $100 in there, and you can sell then and still pay your slippage fee and pay your normal transfer fee, and still be in front by a couple $100. It's pretty cool. But so yeah, so this is where people get scared, people get worried. Don't blame them. If the whole market's on a downturn, I'd sell and keep what you got. But the market is not on a downturn at the moment. It is on a rise. So it has been over a little while now. A lot of people talking about dates in October. Apparently October is a big month. That could be when we next see the next big climb. I was thinking August. I was thinking something was happening through August, it felt like, but don't know. I know a lot of people are talking, and it's really hard because there's so much crap on the internet. People just go, oh, save this date, this is amazing. It's like, why? I have no idea, but it got lots of views and lots of clicks, so that's the main thing, isn't it? You know, they all say they're gonna do great shit and say they've got the inside goss and all the stuff, but you can't believe anything you see anymore. You really can't, and especially now with AI. So, but anyway, if it is a bull market, if it has been on a good rise over the last month, and things are looking good, and news is positive, and those sort of things, then you'd be hanging on. So this would be coming down. You probably, if you got a few grand in there, then you probably lost a couple of $100 and gone, oh geez, that was a bad idea. I'm getting nervous now. I'm going to lose it all. Look, you only lose when you sell. Okay. Now, if you're doing it on small coins, ones with small market caps and that, then good chance you'll wait a long time to get your money back, and therefore you'll probably end up selling, and therefore you end up losing. Okay. For one, you play with money that you can leave in there. Two, pick reputable coins, do your research, look at the news, look at your market caps, and yeah, that's pretty much the basics of trying to nail one, like trying to get one that's going to go off or do well, especially over a period of time. But yeah, this is where people get scared and sell. So I'd be hanging on, because I think it's going to go back up. Even if it goes down for the rest of the month, in the next couple of months, something's going to happen and it's going to go off. We still haven't seen the end of this bull run yet. And we haven't even seen, like, we only just saw the start of it. It was just a little climb, things went up. Everything went back up to its high points after the last bull run. So the last bull run, like XRP was at 70, 80 cents. And after the bull run, it went to $5, almost $6. And then it went back down for the last 7 months to about $3.50. Okay, and it's sat around the $3 to $4 mark for 7 months. And then now it's come back up to the $5 mark, over the $5 mark, which is showing and holding too. It's holding up there. So that's showing money. People are putting a lot of money in and leaving it in there. So that's a good sign that it's going to boom again. So don't get scared yet, and don't get scared on the dips. Realize this is the game we play, and this is why you just got to be a little bit better with the information and look more into the coin itself, and more so just news. Look into the news of the coin. What it does is really irrelevant, to be honest. Just look at the blockchain it's on, the market cap it's on. Make sure there's good movement and lots of money, lots of liquidity, and yeah, and then you should be doing all right, especially for over the next couple of months. All right, guys. So yeah, thanks everyone. Cheers for the updates, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.